So now we've got a small campfire going, just a tiny one, that's all we need. We can make some charcloth. And here's a tin, 2 pellet tin from air rifle pellets, and it's got a screw fixed lid, and I put a hole in the top. As you can tell, I've used this one before. It's all blackened up. And basically the idea of making charcloth is to burn cloth or denim in a container. You pack the denim quite tight, you'd probably have a bit more in here, and you're burning it without oxygen really. You want a fairly small hole so not too much oxygen gets in. This hole will pretty much be blocked off with denim when I pack another piece in. So you're burning it without oxygen. Obviously it isn't burning properly without oxygen, there's no flame, you don't want flame in there, you just want to char the cloth. And then I'll show you how to use charcloth in a minute. So we'll take another piece of denim, and you just pack it in there, a few pieces. And you want the lid to be airtight really. Unfortunately this is getting a bit old, I'm going to have to change tins soon. Seems to be letting in a bit of air. And then after you've got that ready, you can do this on a larger scale with a baked bean tin, or even tinfoil people do this with. So just pop it onto your fire there, and just watch it. You don't want to see a flame really coming out the top or the sides. As I said, I think this one's getting a bit old, and it's letting in some air around the sides. The last time I used it I saw some flame coming out the side. And just leave it on there for a few minutes until you soon start to see smoke pluming out, and give it a couple of minutes. After you see smoke coming out strong, give it a few minutes until you see the smoke starting to slow down or stop, and then you have to block off the hole using sometimes I've used a coin to block off that surface because it's flat, or you can just stick a stick in there to block off any oxygen getting in, and you just leave the tin to cool at that point. So as you can see, there's smoke starting to come out already. If I just blow the fire a second. Right, most of the smoke seems to have stopped coming out the top now. It really seems to have died down suddenly. At that point you can take it off. Just take it off the fire. And then plug that hole up. You don't want to see any smoke coming out. And just leave it cool. Once your charcloth tin is cooled, unscrew the lid, and there you've got your charcloth. The blacker, more charred cloth will catch a spark easier than the slightly unburnt areas. But with this stuff you can rip pieces off and keep as much or as little as you want in your tinder box, and you only need to use a small piece when you're actually using it for firelighting. I'll just show you how easy it is to light this stuff. That's a relatively unburnt piece. By trying put a spark down on that. There we go, on the first strike, just blow it gently, and you can probably see it smoking there. You might not be able to see where the ember is. but if I just blow, you can see it's quite large already, and that just naturally grows on its own. You barely need to blow it at all, and that is really large now. See that? And if you add your tinder right round that now and give that a blow, that would go up a beauty. So I'll do that in a sec and show you how it's done. So we've got the charcloth that we made here. I've just ripped off a small piece. That's all we need, a tiny piece like that. You don't want to use up too much. And got a good sized tinder bundle here. So if you just place the charcloth there, there you can see we've got the charcloth burning now already. Just gently move the tinder bundle around the charcloth and feed it some oxygen. Nope, didn't work that time. The used up all charcloth. Still a bit in there, but I think the tinder's a bit damp. It's not absolutely bone dry, so we use a bit more charcloth this time to you know, hopefully get a bit more of a larger ember. If it doesn't work the first time, don't get disheartened. You know, it never goes perfect the first time. Well, it does if you practice and practice and practice. If you double the charcloth back on itself, it can catch more material quicker and can help. Whee! There we go. Yeah, see all the smoke there. I don't think the tinder is 100% dry. So just stick on our tinder there.
Oh, such is the passage of time.